Hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome to Honey What's for Dinner. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my recipe for ham and scalloped potatoes. This is a great recipe if you have leftover ham. And if not, you can always use a ham steak, cube that up, and it works just as well. Come join me in my kitchen and let's start cooking. You're going to want to start by preheating your oven to 400 degrees. Mine is preheating. You're going to turn your pan on to medium-high heat. Take 4 tablespoons of butter and melt that. To the pan, we're going to add 1 thinly sliced shallot, and we're going to cook the shallots until they're translucent. 3 or 4 minutes. Now to the butter and shallots, I'm going to sprinkle 4 tablespoons of flour. Stir that around. It'll form a paste. You want to cook that for a minute or 2. Cook out the raw flour. And when that begins to boil and bubble a little bit, like that, we're going to add 2 cups of heavy cream and 2 cups of whole milk. Turn this down a hair. And we're going to let that thicken. It'll take maybe 5-6 minutes to thicken up. You're going to want to stir occasionally during that thickening process so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan and burn. Now that our sauce is thickening up, it's come to a little boil. We're going to turn off the heat, add some salt and pepper to taste. And there's our sauce for our scalloped potatoes. Now we're going to take some of our white sauce and we're going to put it into our Corningware French white casserole dish. I've had these a long time. I'm not exactly sure where I got it, but I'll do some research and see if I can find a link for you if you like it. And we're just going to lay some of this on the bottom to keep the potatoes from sticking. Then we're going to take a layer of potatoes. I'm just using a regular russet potato. They're sliced about 1/4 of an inch thick. And I'm just going to layer them into the pan, slightly overlapping. I have my potatoes soaking in water after I cut them so that they wouldn't discolor and turn that reddish, funky, brown color. Not very appetizing and appealing. So, and the water won't hurt your sauce any. Now that we have a layer of potatoes, I'm going to take some of my leftover ham and sprinkle that over the top of the potatoes. Some more sauce. You're probably going to want to use a baking sheet just in case things spill over a little bit when they get to the oven. It happens. Now we're going to add another layer of potatoes. Another layer of ham. That's kind of big. Just break that up a little bit. And then we're going to cover with the remaining sauce. Now that we have all the sauce covering our scalloped potatoes and ham, we're just going to stick it in the oven. Make sure your oven is set at 400 degrees. Slide your casserole in the oven. Let it cook for 45 to 50 minutes until the potatoes are soft when tested with a fork and the top is brown. And there you have it, my recipe for ham and scalloped potatoes. Potatoes are soft. The top is nice and bubbly. And it's extremely hot. If you let this sit for a minute, the sauce thickens up. This is going to be hot. Hot. Good. Potatoes are nice and soft. Sauce is velvety and creamy. And that nice salty little bite of ham at the end. Perfect. With the spring holidays, some technical difficulties, and a very large learning curve behind us, we'll be posting content every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, with some bonus things thrown in on the side. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our surprises. Please let me know in the comments below if there's something you'd like me to make or if you tried this recipe. Thank you for coming and cooking with me. I hope your honey enjoys their dinner. Don't forget to follow me on social media, and I'll see you on Saturday when we're going to make beef short rib ragu over pappardelle.